Hey guys, welcome to another episode of What's Happening in Real Estate, this time over in Spokane, Washington with Steffani Murphy of 4 Degrees North. Hi Steffani, how are you?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So guys, stick around. Steffani's going to give us the data for Spokane, what the market's doing over there, and then she's going to tell us what she absolutely loves about Spokane, Washington, and it's fun. You're going to like this.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Tell us what's going on with Spokane real estate.
So the market is finally kind of picking up again where we typically see it going towards the end of spring and beginning of summer, which means people are out shopping. So for you sellers, that's a good thing. The buyers are still out there and they're trying to find their houses. But the great thing is I'm noticing a lot more inventory coming on, which is absolutely helpful. And rates I know went down as well, so that's always helpful too. But so everything's kind of trending on the right track and on the right path, and there are still homes. In fact, there's a lot of houses that I'm seeing that are popping up that at one point were picked up by an investor, and then they flipped them and now they're selling them. So you can get some really nice, cute little houses that are all freshly updated and they just look sharp. So if you're looking to buy, I can send you some links.
So what's the average purchase price these days in Spokane?
It's still going to be that mid, 230s to 240s range. It's still the average. We do have some, that are in there, like I said, that are getting picked up by investors and they're coming back on the market. And surprisingly enough, those ones are coming on around, less than 200, but right around the 180 to 210 price point. So first time home buyers, I know that kind of seems to be the sweet spot. So It's really nice because there's some great little starter homes that are out there. Like I said, that are cute, they're fresh, they're not going to be a project for you, and you just get a move-in ready and look cute on the front porch.
So you can be a first-time home buyer, buy a home in Spokane that's move-in ready, not a fixer, less than $200,000.
Yep, absolutely.
That is a good deal.
Mm-hmm. You might have to, shop for a little bit and be patient, because then you will find, obviously, that's going to be a competitive, price point to be shopping in. However, again, like I've said in my other videos, it really, truly can make the difference with which realtor you have working for you. And I mean, I have clients still all the time that are picking up deals left and right. So
Good. So what about the real estate investor? Is it still a great place to invest and buy homes for the purpose of renting them?
Absolutely. The one thing that I will say for the investors is sometimes right now, again, because of the price points, they're not seeing that 1% rule that I really, truly like to follow. However, the potential, I guess, to do the rate increases, which, sometimes we often see with the rentals, is that they are due for a price adjustment. So with some of those price adjustments, you can get yourself up to that 1% mark. So, but it's just, we want to watch that and make sure that that's really what we're aiming for, because there are some that are priced that don't make sense, obviously. You just leave those ones out.
Got it. So what I heard here is basically still a seller's market, but there's inventory out there for buyers.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's not inflated. I will say that. I very confidently believe that it is not an inflated market over here, like we can see sometimes trending other places. Our appraisers do a fantastic job with keeping things, at par with where the true values are. I personally always try and take phone calls from the appraisers when they reach out to me and ask me about my past sales, so I can give them the accurate information so they can accurately price and appraise houses. So that's helpful all the way around for buyers and sellers to make sure that it doesn't, have a market that's going to fall out from underneath of us. So that's good.
Got it. So great market. First-time home buyer, it's a good market for you. Investors, still a great market. Those purchase prices are great. And rates are really good. This is a good time to be thinking about buying, guys.
Yes.
Steffani, tell us what you love about, really are they over in Spokane for? What is good there?
So what I love about Spokane is the fact that there's something to do here literally year round. There's 5-6 mountains within a 2-hour drive of Spokane. There's over 160 lakes within an hour and a half. Most of those, I would say, are even less than an hour drive. And there's tons of hiking. So there's lots of outdoors activities that you can do. Spokane actually has some different art festivals that they bring in. And then in the summertime is when you really see people come out of the woodworks. And it's really just a beautiful place to be in the summer. There's so many local restaurants and breweries that are popping up left and right. In fact, my firm is one of them that we are in the works of creating a brewery that's going to be downtown. So once that's done, I'll totally have to take you guys through a walkthrough on that. But so if you like
Well,
food,
we want more than a walkthrough.
I know. Well, yeah, you can't really taste the beer through a walkthrough. So you'll have to come and I'll give you some samples. But
There
it's
you go.
because if you're a foodie, which I totally am, I love food and beer. That's always a good thing too. We have some great distilleries around here, and then lakes and hikes and all of the above. So I don't know really what more you can get out of life than that.
That sounds great. No doubt.
Okay, nice.
And here it is, mid-morning. And where are you doing this video at, Stephanie? And what's on the background there?
I'm on my front porch. Isn't it so cute? My little girls made those for me for Mother's Day.
Great.
Yes. So being able to work remotely is awesome, and you have the good weather year round. So it's nice.
That's awesome. Stephanie, thank you. Anything else you want to say about Spokane or anything else?
Truly, if you have not ever visited and you are considering purchasing here for an investment, for a secondary home, or even maybe relocating, I don't even care if you just call me and say, hey, can I come have a beer with you on your front porch? I totally would say yes, just so I can show you around Spokane, because I love it and I'm that passionate about it. So
You're
have fun
the
with me.
ambassador of Spokane.
Yep.